Who is ready to make some science?
Hey everybody, it's me, DeoGenZ, welcoming you to my OP Pokemon Trainer strategy. And I know that's a mouthful, but what this series aims to do is to make you an OP Pokemon Trainer by showing you the most valuable, useful sets in the metagame in the 7th Gen Sun and Moon series. So to start us off, we're going to have a super powerful dragon fighting type Kommo-o that is caught in the Pawnee Islands if you're looking for it. And I do suggest catching one so perhaps you could get some of its alternative abilities, which its hidden one is available, that being Overcoat, because that will give it resistance. It will not be affected by any sort of weather effects or powder moves. So that's Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, things of that nature. Soundproof is the same sort of thing that Overcoat does, except it offers complete resistance to sound-based moves. And if you want a complete list of that, you can go onto Cerebi to see what actually pertains to that. And Bulletproof will give you immunity towards Shadow Balls and Bullet-type moves. So now that we've covered the basics of Kommo-o, let's head out into the field and see how we'd actually raise this beast of a dragon. Well, based on its stats that we just saw, I would suggest these two main sets if you're going to be playing in any sort of metagame matches. The Dance and Sweep is a very reliable, tried and true, trustworthy dragon set that applies to many dragons over the generations, and Kommo-o is no different. That's one of the things that it has sort of a setback for itself, is its lack of speed. And that's something you'll see we'll have to deal with and overcome in a myriad of different ways over the 7th Gen, because they are slow. I tell you, these tropical island Pokemon, they don't take speed too seriously, and Kommo-o is one of them, so you're going to want to have Dragon Dance on there. Raises your speed, raises your physical attack, and once you get a setup on your opponent, which will be pretty easy to do considering the Kommo-o's bulk in both physical and special defense, then you'll be good to go with your Sky Uppercut, Outrage, and Earthquake, a very powerful combo for this moveset. Now maybe you're one of these people who doesn't really care for speed, and I could understand why when you look at its character design. This thing is built for bulk and brawn. I mean, it's practically sheathed in natural armor, and that armor is going to come in handy when you split your EVs down the middle with your defense and your special defense. And when I say down the middle, I mean that for each stat you can max it out to 252 EVs. So if you ever drop your Pokemon off at the Pelago and then it says that they can't be maxed out anymore, that's why. It's reached 252 and it's not going to go any higher than that. So that's what I mean by max attack. So when you split your defensive EVs into both physical and special, you're able to ward off a lot of threats and put out power at the same time. So in this case, you might want to swap out Dragon Dance for Iron Defense, although you could have fun mixing and matching these movesets and EV sets to get different results. So let me know below which works out the best for you. The Pokemon Pelago sessions are listed there, so 63 means just send your Pokemon to 63 sessions of drinking the attack hydration, and then they'll be good to go for their effort values. The good thing about Sun and Moon is that you can do a lot of this training on the automatic fly. So I've been DeoGenZ, hoping that I am helping you out in the 7th Gen metagame. New things are emerging every day, so new sets could also come about. Let me know which you are using below. I'll see you in future episodes.